Wait, hi. Kung may tanong kayo tungkol sa maths and science, ano nga yung science? What is science in? I forgot. What is science? Or if not, you can just chill and be with me tonight for 1 hour to study, and we will be live for an hour to answer questions. This is a free online tutorial for maths and science. If you have any question with regards to your module, if you wanted to clarify anything with regards to your science and math, then you could always type in your question on the chat box, and we'll try to answer everything. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, Colonel. No problem. Chill lang tayo tonight. Chillax mode. Good evening to our 6 viewers tonight. For those that are viewing and with us tonight, you can always ask questions about your maths and science that you would wish me to, hoping that I would be able to clarify it for you. I'm just a text away. I'm just Typhoon Formation. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go with Typhoon Formation. Okay, paano ba na-form ang typhoon? Ba't hindi sumusulat? Diba? Alright, go. Ayun. Alright, let's start. Paano ba na-form yung typhoon natin? Alright, especially Philippines is a very sorry. Is there anything wrong with nawawala ba ako? Ba't nag-green? Sorry. Teka ha. I don't know why. Andiyan na ba ako? Andiyan na ba ako? Teka, Kurt. Am I okay now? Nakikita niyo na ba ako? Okay. So first is, let's identify what is a typhoon. So typhoon is actually a mature tropical cyclone. So it would look like this. It has an eye. Okay. So it actually develops from, wait. Okay. So this typhoon actually develops from the North Pacific part of the ocean, okay, between mostly the North Pacific part. So this one is actually, it becomes a tropical storm in the region once it reaches, right? So that's why you have storm signals or typhoon. So what is a typhoon? First is you have to determine the parts of your typhoon. So you have your eye. So yung center dito, ito yung tinatawag natin na eye. Okay, it has an eye. And then of course, uh, yung nasa palibot nito is your eye wall. Alright? So you have your eye, and then your eye wall, and then of course, yung clouds dito will be your rain. Tapos you have your tail, right? So those are the parts of your typhoon. So the important part is the eye. So what is the eye? So the eye is roughly your circular part that is found in the center. So it actually varies in size. There are eyes that are 10 kilometers in range, meaning yung diameter niya, or it could be 30 to 60 kilometers. So it can be 10, it can be 30, up to 60 kilometers. So winds are comparatively light, right? And the weather is fair inside the eye. So the weather will be fair inside the eye. So there is a little or no rain, and sometimes it's just blue sky or stars on the eye itself. So the eye is the region, ito yung pinaka-lowest ang pressure. I was about to say temperature. Ito yung pinaka-lowest na pressure dito sa eye mo. And of course, it has the highest temperature. So if you compare it with the surroundings where you have your rain bands, the eye would be warmer compared to the rest of the parts. Okay? And then you have your eye wall, the surrounding part of your eye. So it's a very thick cloud, okay, that is surrounding your eye. Okay? The air is sinking because yung eye mo is very warm, and then it has the parts of your eye wall that is a bit cooler. So there will be this is a very deep convection dito. So the surface area here will have winds, heavy rain, and that will be your typhoon. Okay, so your eye is of different pressure and temperature, and the surrounding of it is of different temperature as well. So there will always be a significant increase sa eye wall mo, especially sa movement niya. Okay, so where does the typhoon come from? Saan ba ito nanggagaling? Again, it's coming from your ocean. They are formed. How are they formed? It's over warm water near the equator, and then the equator is, alam niyo yung equator, diba? It's in the imaginary. Okay, it's in the imaginary. It's the line that goes around in the middle of the earth. So that is where your typhoon is coming from. So most of your tropical oceans, the surface layer sa ocean mo is heated directly by our solar radiation, right? So if I will draw that, so let's say this is your land area here, and this is your ocean. So your ocean here, the surface area is heated directly by your solar radiation. So as a result, the air above the tropical ocean is high temperature and humidity. So yung area is high temperature dito. It's warm, high temp. Okay? So humidity. So therefore, ang result niya is it will inflate easily the air. So low density per unit volume of your air. That means it will the weak wind near the equator would cause the lighter air to soar. So yung weak wind mo from your equator, dahil mainit siya on the surface, it will the lighter air will actually soar, and convection, remember convection, yung circular movement niya, it will attract inflow surrounding your cooler air, and as it intake your air and it warms up again, it will make this cycle. Eventually, it forms your air column. So with high temperature, lightweight, and low density, so this is where your tropical, so it forms, then you will have your tropical depression. Okay? And that's when it is formed. Dahil niyan. So it's actually because of the air. So can a typhoon be predicted? Yes, it can be predicted. Hi, Ambry. Good and maths. Good at maths. Good and maths. So it can be predicted. Yes, it can be predicted. Okay. So again, so your typhoon or your tropical cyclones or your tropical storms, they are being formed because of the water surface. All right. And they have actually different. How should I how should I say it? There are actually different forms then. So typhoons, like when they are being formed, you could also have your hurricane, your tropical cyclones, and one of it is your typhoon. Okay, all right. Oh, sorry. Why is it welcome? But what happened? What happened? Ano bang nangyayari dito? Lagi na lang may problema sa mga. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Ayun. I hope it's okay now. Yes. Let's see. Shout out to Maya. Hi, Punini. Any more question? That hopefully was I able to answer your question, Colonel? Change account lang po ako. Okay, no problem. Shout out to Maya. Maya, Puto Maya. Punini, Ambry, good at maths. Do you have any question? Hi, Mike. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so again, just to recap what we have just discussed, yung tropical cyclones are being formed on our ocean part, specifically the Pacific. So a tropical cyclone is a storm system. It's a storm system that is characterized by a rotation of your air mass. So it rotates, the center of it is called the eye, and then you have your eye wall, and of course your rain bands. So the eye is where the low pressure is, or call the eye that has a low pressure. And then you have your high pressure. Okay. So a tropical cyclone is called typhoon, or it can be called a hurricane. It depends on what specific region this storm occurs. So typhoon and hurricanes are one and the same phenomena, although they would vary in the intensity. Depends on the origin or depends on where it's coming from. So again, it's based on the equator, diba? Equator, the middle imaginary line. So if it is in the U.S. from your equator, once it is being formed, it is called hurricane. If it is in the Asia part, especially in the Philippines, it will be called typhoon. And once it is on the southern part, like going to Australia, the lower part, it will be called a cyclone. Okay, so it has different name. Mamla. Uh, yes, yes, we have games in 20 minutes from now. We will again play the TKO. TKO. Okay, so if TKO will play. Hi, Mika mga bang. Hello. So again, if your tropical cyclones occurs in the Northeast Pacific Ocean, North Atlantic Ocean, and the east part of your international dateline or South Pacific. So these are the parts where you would mostly near your equator. Okay. I think you are familiar with the word I inter interconvergence zone, inter ITCZ, right? So if you would listen to the news, you would always see this ITCZ, or the Intertropical Convergence Zone. So the Intertropical Convergence Zone is located around your equator. So it is the area where your trade wind, remember your trade winds from your northern hemisphere and your southern converge. Yun. Okay, so they will converge. So you need two components of your typhoon to form. One is the ocean. You need an ocean for it, and the heat of your warm air. So this is all you need: the ocean, the surface of the ocean, and your warm air. So hence your heat is rising, right? So once there's solar radiation from your sun hits the surface of your ocean, so the heat rises, so the warm air is pushed up. So it will be pushed up into the sky, and that is what it will cause the swirling action. So it rotates clockwise, counterclockwise. So it will rotate. So this is the one that creates a typhoon. Okay, the moisture of your ocean, once it evaporates, right, it couples with the heat of the air, then it grows and it grows and it grows. It continues to increase. Then it forms your typhoon. So for Philippines, we call it Baguio, right? So not Baguio City, okay? Baguio. Baguio. And the one that is responsible for our weather forecast, we call it Pag-asa, the hope of the Philippines. The Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration. Pag-asa. Pag-asa ng bayan. Wow, very nice acronym. Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration. Hi, Maha Blanca. Good evening. Any more question? I hope I was able to answer your question, Colonel Batongbaka. So only two components for a typhoon to be formed: the ocean and the warm air. And by the way, when there is an increase or the rise of sea level because of the typhoon, right? So the center of your typhoon can actually lift your sea level. So as the storm blows that wind, okay, the wind blow from offshore to your, from, if this is your coastline, so if this is your coastline and then the storm is coming towards that direction, so it lifts up, okay, it lifts the sea level, and the strong wind will blow this offshore towards your coastline. So the seawater will be blown towards, all right, the seawater will be blown towards the coast. So this one, once the seawater goes in your coastline, we call this storm surge. Yun, that is what it's called. Storm surge. So once storm surge comes in, binabaha, like what happened in Leyte, right? So, yes. someone asked, someone asked the secret of Batong Bakal. I was thinking, I was actually thinking, Colonel Batong Bakal, that you are, I forgot her name. Then I knew that you were the one from Facebook. Thank you very much, by the way, but Colonel Batong Bakal, for following me even to YouTube. Thank you very much. Any question for maths or science? Just do drop your questions. Um. Oh my goodness, my memory, please, memory. There is this one. Mm, Maha Blanca, can you remember there was one student who also joined us here in YouTube for quite some time? She's also in year 7, if I'm not wrong. Grade 7 then. Oh my goodness, I can't remember her name. Anyway, sometime in April, May, she was constantly joining us online. Oh, okay. Clixie, yes, Clixie May. I thought, thank you, Mahablanca. these are these are our regular students. Clixie May, yes, Clixie May. I remember Clixie May usually joined us as well. She was a year 7. So if Clixie May, you are watching, or you are reviewing or soon to be watching this live stream, we miss you, Clixie May. All right. Any question before we have 10 minutes before we start our game for tonight. Yeah, it's a while. I hope Clixie May is doing fine. I hope and pray that all our students online are doing well in their in their school, in the submitting well in their assignments. This is actually the purpose of this online tutorial, to cater your needs, to cater students' needs, not just in a specific year group, but across. So if you are a primary student and you are um, watching right now, you can actually post your question if you have anything to ask. And I hope that I'm able to answer them clearly, and as well as you would understand them as well. So, extending our heartfelt service to everyone who needs help in their studies. And I hope I'm doing my purpose here. That's the reason why the name of this YouTube channel is Teacher with a Purpose. So my purpose is not just to teach within my four-wall classroom, but as well as to reach out to those students who are having problem, or not really problem, but who are struggling to understand, and you couldn't find any other help. So here you have a free online tutorial every Tuesday for 1 hour. Chocolate. What do you call murky water? Murky water. What do you call? Murky. I hope I spell it. What do you call a chocolate water? We call it murky water, or sometimes it's cold, cloudy water, hazy water. So when someone says it's a murky water, that means that there are substances or unfamiliar things that are there. So some calls it, isn't it the chocolate surge? Chocolate. It's Hershey's. It's Hershey's. So you call it murky water. Or some calls it cloudy water. In science, when you do an experiment, you you describe water that is unclear. You always use the word cloudy. When you do your experiment in science, we always use the word cloudy. Cloudy water. That means that it is not a clear, crystal clear water. May question po ako. Malakas po ba internet dyan? Um, Depende. Okay? But if you compare it to Philippines, mas malakas talaga dito. There are also down times. May downtime din yung internet dito. Sometimes uh, kakonte lang. For me, like for example, my internet connection is uh, 500 Mbps. 500 Mbps. So, sometimes, ang nakukuha ko lang is 50% of my 500 Mbps. Around 200 Mbps na lang or 180 Mbps. But I think in the Philippines, if I'm not wrong, it's around 200 Mbps or 100 Mbps lang for Globe or for, yeah. But the only problem is if you have that kind of service, let's say 200 Mbps or 100 Mbps, ang pumapasok sa laptop or sa cellphone mo is around 50 or 20. But sana all. Oo nga no, sana all. Yeah. But sometimes if you would check your speed test speed test of your internet connection, sometimes the only thing that is coming in is like 50 Mbps. For you to be able to connect to Google Meet, for you to be able to connect to Zoom or anything, at least you will have 20 Mbps or 50 Mbps. That's enough for you to be able to do it. But if you would be downloading or something, watching something online or playing games online, then you need more. So that is the reason why yung iba naglalag or hindi clear yung video or hindi naririnig. That is because konti-konti lang yung Mbps, yung internet band na pumapasok. Wow, inexplain ko talaga lahat. I explained beyond measure. Explain beyond. Sana nga no, oh, yung Wi-Fi, check na natin. PLDT Globe Wi-Fi. Globe Wi-Fi. Ano ba yung Globe Wi-Fi connection sa Philippines? Or PLDT? I've heard a lot about PLDT. I've heard a lot about PLDT. Any more question? Oh, I think something is. Oh, sorry. I think nagpa-party yung ano na. Something is really wrong with my. O, diba? Ano ba yung connection ng globe dyan? 70, right? Hmm. It's a bit PLDT mabagal. Yes, yes, that's true. Because I know in globe it's 100 Mbps lang. That's the max. And that is also very expensive. You cannot really compare. Since yesterday night until a while ago, we didn't have it because it was, oh, yeah. That's also the other disadvantage. Um, back home. Back home. Sometimes, oo. I think it's only 100 Mbps. Tapos, 100 Mbps. Tapos, 5, 6 kayo gumagamit sa bahay. So, more or less, 10 to 20 Mbps na lang yung nagagamit in one account or one device. So, lalo siyang bumabagal pag marami ang gumagamit. If there are a lot of people using internet. And it's a bit expensive in Philippines. I think they have to I think they have to think about this. Yeah, I think they have to think about how to improve the internet connection in Philippines, especially now that we are one of the leading countries with technology. I mean, not really technology, but the usage of social media and um, anything online. So, ang dami nating gumagamit. Do you want the iPhone 13? I'm very good at maths. No, I don't want iPhone 13. It's very expensive. Okay. It's time for us to play our if there's no more question, then we will be playing TKO tonight. Big truck, so they had to fix it. Oh, okay. Oh no. I hope your studies will not be affected tomorrow. Blanche. Ma Blanca. Blanche. I hope your online classes will not be affected tomorrow though. All right, let's play our TKO game before we end our live stream tonight. I hope there are no other questions. If you do have a question, you can still ask probably in a while. All right, so let us start with our game tonight. I hope we have a sound. Okay, for a while. Oh, there's no sound. Uh-oh. Wait. All right. We will be playing TKO. TKO, right? Ayun. Nice. All right, let's play the game TKO for tonight. I hope it connects. There you go. You may join TKO. This is not a sponsored game. This is not a sponsored game. I'm not being paid by Jackbox to play this. But this is a very fun game to improve our imagination, artistic skills in drawing, and even in creating slogans and how should catching words. So if you would like to play Marites, there is a Marites here. Uzivat. Wow, what a name! What a name! Okay, we will start in a while. Lil Uzivat. Mom, I sent you the flowers. Yes. Thank you, Ambry, for the flowers. It was really nice. My digital flowers. Okay. Yeah, you might. Someone is Ezekiel. How can I join Full Mom? Hi, Ezekiel. Come. Yes, you can join. Type jackbox.tv in your browser. Join www.jackbox.tv, and then yung code is GHZR. So type www.jackbox.tv. Ayun. And then you type in your code. Ezekiel, were you able to get in? Kaya wala pa si Buki kay. Okay. One more. Oh no. All right, then I have to start. It's already full. Oh, sorry. Next round. Sorry, Maha Blanca.
Inventor of the deadly 5-fold exploding t-shirt technique, patent pending. I put you all here to t-shirt island to have the wildest spring break of our lives.
And actually, I'm doing a screenshot for this because probably we will have some merch t-shirt merch for Teacher with a Purpose.
Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw anything that pops into that little head of yours. If nothing pops, just hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing right now.
It's okay, I'm already. Okay. That's good, Maha Blanca. Okay, you can change the color of the shirt or the color of your pen. So it would look like this. Color of your shirt and color of your pen. I don't know what to draw. I don't know what to draw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That time is not the decoration. Finish quickly.
Come on, Marites. Marites. I forgot the meaning of Marites. There is actually a meaning for Marites.
I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Begin drawing 2.
Wait, let me listen to. Oh, this is really hard. Why is it so hard? Is this sound visible? Visible? Audible? Visible?
Make haste before time runs out.
Can you hear the sound? Oh no.
Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin.
Can you hear the sound? Oh, okay. Alright. Sabog yung sound. Okay. Try natin ah. Oh, nakalimutan ko naman ito. How about now? Sabog pa rin. Nakainom pa rin. I hope the sound is better.
Only seconds remain. Yes, I think we can work with these.
Yes.
For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind.
Okay.
And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go. Keep writing, write like the wind.
Okay, come on, let's keep writing. Keep writing, keep writing.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. I believe some of you broke a sweat that time. Let's see if it pays off.
Doja, you didn't write anything.
Training complete. Now take a look at your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Excellent. Our combatants are ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1.
What
Versus
kind of drawing is this?
fight. And by fight, I mean enter
Fight.
your votes on your device.
Hard. Why is it the same? I'm done, I'm done. Someone had the same thought. I'm done, I'm done. Lil Uzi Vert. Well done. Bravo,
Versus
bravo.
Fight.
Wow, nice drawing, huh? Nice drawing. Whoa! Well done, well done. Let's do it. Congratulations. Congratulations, Jake.
Versus
Aww,
attack.
it's so cute. The heart and the nose. So is that bleeding nose? Nosebleed? The nose is bleeding. Well done, Jake. Well done, Jake. I don't know who Jake
A
is,
new
but well
challenger
done.
appears. Battle.
Mm. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Well done, Jake.
Versus
Oh, now I know
Go
who
ahead
drew
and
these
fire.
flowers. Someone is actually practicing. Beautiful flower bouquet. Well done, whoever that is. Punini, well done, Punini. Shirtality. That's a nice word. Except instead of saying brutality,
A new
shirtality.
challenger appears. I want you to fight.
This is yummy. What is that? A triangle, a circle, a square. I hope the sound is better now. Let me know if it's still troubled.
A new challenger appears.
Oh, where you go? I still love the flowers though. But oh, where you go? So cute. Whoever drew this, it's so cute. Well done, Punini.
Winners.
Thank you, Kerna.
This feels like a good time for a training break.
Back to the dojo.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish.
Okay.
I want you to know, I believe in you.
Aww. He believes in us. Okay. Let's draw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Ken.
That time is not for
Bitter me.
preparation. Finish quickly.
Why, Ezekiel? Come. What happened? Bitter me. Bitter me. Nakasali po ba kayo, Ezekiel? Nakasali ka?
Make some words.
Bitter me. Don't be bitter, Ezekiel. Make some words.
Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Let's see some new shirts.
Okay, let's see some new shirts now. Oh, I have to. What happened to Ezekiel? I hope Ezekiel is okay. Papasok ka, bicycle.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
I'm already sleepy.
Gauntlet 2. Versus. Fight each other.
Fight each other. I love the smiley face.
Starting things off with a tie. Not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins.
Ooh, kaya sira-sira. It's meh, it's meh.
A new challenger appears. Fight.
Kaya sira-sira and he is good. Okay. All right.
A new challenger appears.
Okay, let's see that challenger.
Break. Fight.
Sorry. Condolence or congratulations. What kind of drawing is this? Condolence. Congratulations. Nice one, nice one. Lil Elizabeth. Lil Elizabeth.
Versus.
Mafia!
Fight.
May gwapong pinsan nito ay iwasan. I love the gun though. It's very well drawn. May gwapong pinsan nito ay iwasan. So nice. So nice, Mafia. However, you didn't win. Lil Uzi Vert.
Versus. Fight.
It's really not that bad. It just needs a little bit of shaping. Ooh. Ooh. Nice one. Really not bad. Really not bad.
The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes.
I quoted the guapong pinsan mom. Oh, Ambery, nice one. Pinsan.
Versus.
Who is your read
Fight
your
for me,
Bible?
baby.
Wow, nice. Read your Bible every day. Who is your pinsan, Ambery, that is guapo? Oh no!
A new challenger appears.
Jack!
Engage one another in violence.
Sana all like, oo nga no? Colonel, fasten your seatbelt. Jackbox. But I will not iwasan him. Matthew. Matthew. His name is Matthew. He's too cute. Okay, okay. Next time, let Matthew join. Well done, well done, well done, everyone.
The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends
Shirt
here.
gets real. Shirt gets real. Let's get real here. I really love this
Versus?
flower. This flower.
Attack!
Attack! Attack! Attack! Attack! Sorry, Nala. We have a winner.
Versus
Attack! Junini shirt design and coat is mine. Oh, okay. Got it.
engage in an altercation.
Congratulations, Jake.
We have a champion.
Wow, Jake.
Boy, that was fun, you guys.
I was born
Now
to
we
be
should
the
do
best.
this more often.
Wow, well done. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for... I think that will be the last game. We'll do more games next week. All right. Okay, so for our winners for tonight, I think these are Punini. The fastest artist is Marites Rocks. Who are these people? Marites Rocks, Doja. Those that are being mentioned in the most prolific, Lil Uzibert, and yes. So for those that are being mentioned here, you will get 50 pesos worth of Gcash. Okay, it's a Gcash, not a load, unless you want a load. So I will be sending the Gcash later. So if you could just, if you have a Gcash, it's Marites. I don't know. For our viewers tonight, sorry. Marites Gcash, yes. Colonel Batong Bakal, do you have a Gcash? I'm Jake, ma'am. Okay, Ambery. I have the same Gcash as you. Okay, Ambery, you get my Gcash. Oh no, ma'am. Dili na mi mag-Gcash. Oh, okay. Alright. So for those who wanted, you can send me your Gcash number. What is my number again? I think I have to create a Discord for this people so that it's easier for us. I think next time. Okay, I will create a Discord probably by next week or in Facebook so that you will be all in the same Discord para mas madali yung communication and sending of rewards. Okay. Discord is like it's like Viber or Messenger. You can look for it. I never win. Okay. Next week, mga Blanca. It's like a Viber or Messenger, but it's for chat and video call. It's a Discord. So probably on Friday, I'll be sending the code in the Discord. Yeah, we will try to create one just for for the avid viewer for our YouTube and Facebook, so that it's easier. Okay, no problem. All right. So if there are no more questions, no more. Yes. If you have an account, then it's easier. I just need to send a PIN, an ID number that will allow you to enter the Discord that I will be creating. Oh, that's great, Maha Blanca. Okay. I'll create a channel. A Discord can be used as a group chat. Yes, a chat, a video call as well. So it's easier for us to communicate for further. But Discord is fun. Okay. Yeah, it's only for rewards and other events that we might be having in the future for our avid viewers. Can be used as it can be a little too overwhelming due to their commands and chat. Yes, it's very easy to use, but yes, it's a nice place to just hang out. And hopefully, if you have any questions, like if you need help with your maths and science, okay, if you need help with your maths and science within the week and I'm not on live stream, you can always chat it in Discord and I would be able to help you and probably do a video call to explain. Mom, you can send the Gcash prize to another person. I think I'll give the prizes next week. Let's create first the Discord so that it's easier to give the prizes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our live stream tonight. Ezekiel Kamkam, thank you so much for joining as well. Colonel Batong Bakal, thank you for joining. Ambry, good at maths, thank you for joining. Maha Blanca, thank you for joining. Pinini, thank you for joining as well tonight. And to those that just dropped by and watch our game, thank you so much for all our viewers. And we will be continuing to have the live stream to help, and as well as we will have more games and more surprises and more prizes to help our learners, especially our students. We will be extending our help to them, not just through prizes, but also to help them with their studies. So we will be creating a Discord for this, so that whatever you need, I would be able to help you for free to answer your questions there. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. God bless you. And as always, as Teacher Maria would say, live your life to the fullest, learn something new every day, and love one another as how our God loves us. See you next week. And see you as well in my Facebook page. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. And see you next week for more prizes, more fun games, and more learning as well. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.